All right, morning. Yeah, the first thing that I want to point out, hold on, let me get the Elijah. Can you work on the full screen button for Stream Deck, please? Go on. I like that. I like that. Nice little transition screen. Good, 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 good. It's cool. That's cool. All right, so I'm just kind of getting the lay of the land here. The first thing that I want to point out that Joey just pointed out to me on everything besides the 45 minute, you have a snake above you on every chart between 6 and 8. So be careful shorting down here, even though it's starting to give us signals. We do have a little bit of a snapback that is plausible to come back to the red to blue areas, red to blue area, red to blue area. We just don't have it on the 45 minute. The 45 minutes in order up. So is it telling us that we're waiting for a draw on liquidity? Maybe. I do want to point out that the durable goods orders come out at 8:30 a.m. So that could be what they're waiting for. Then all the gloves are off, all the hurry up and wait is over, and then it's hurry up and wait for next week, right? Durable goods 8:30. That's it. Durable goods 8:30. That's it. That's all we got. Yeah. So let's go to the larger time frames. Up, 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 and away. New all-time high after new all-time high. We're in position one. Now, I want to remind you, we are 5%, 5% above the 200 simple moving average. That's kind of a long ways, folks. That's kind of a long ways. So now, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but do we revert back to the mean or not? And if we revert back to the mean, how do they do it? Do they bring the 200 up to us, which would make price much higher, okay? Or they're going to draw it out by time, okay? Or we bring price down to the 200. Those are kind of the ways that it can be done. Okay. 4 hour bullish yet very far away, right? We're in the 6400s. They're still in the 6200s. Right, so we're a long ways from that one. Now, on the 4 hour, I did draw some of this. I do have these two little green lines here. So the top of this bar, excuse me, the close of this bar is 06. And we're kind of watching the low level here around 92 to 93. That would be on the 4 hour chart. Just a little bit of a cluster. You know what I would like to see is do they draw down here any or not? Okay, or do they just kind of hold this and do whatever they're going to do with it? Right? They could. They could. We'll find out. We don't know. Do they hold below it, above it, or on it? Maybe. One of the 15-minute skewed sideways, coming in a narrow state. And on the 15-minute, you want to make sure that you're watching, again, these levels down around 90, which would be very easy for them to get to. I mean, that's only 15 points away. It'd be a great draw level. All right, now let's go into some math here. So noise on the 2 hour is way well below us, around 63 to 62.60. On the 1 hour chart, we are well above noise at 63.54. So a pullback of about 50 points would make a lot of sense there as well. Now, they would have to get through the 63.74s first, which would also be another draw point. And then let's go down into the old smallest time frames. And the 4 hour is still trying to get the 64.56. All right. Now, the one thing we were showing on here is these moving averages. Those are telling us that there is a high probability that the cell algorithms are slowing down because they need to get some snake venom to reload. Now, why would we think that? Well, because when you and I were losing traders, here's what we used to think. I'll just use the 2 minute as the easiest one, right? We used to think that this was starting to trend down. And remember how well that worked when we were losing traders? Like a fart in church, right? So this is not right. This is what Joey has defined as snake bite. You short right here at, let's just say 525. I'm just going to make it up. Your stop is right above here at, let's just say 675. Where do you think this thing's going to go? You guessed it. That's right. Now, let's look at the rest of them. Okay, here's the same thing. Here's the same thing. Now, we don't have it on the 45 minute. We have a perfect in order. Let's go to the 1 hour. In order. Let's go to the 2 hour. In perfect order. So, we're really down to the 15-minute chart, which is where all of the noise and lower is located. So we're going to be paying attention to these. We want to make sure that we can get into, get out. So here's what we want, right? So we want to go signal to noise, signal to noise, noise to signal, noise to signal. All right. So now, noise, signal, noise, signal. So now, do they create noise? Continue signal, or do they create new noise, create signal, or go back to the old noise? That's what we're going to be watching. We don't know. But what we know is it's going to do it on every time frame. Now, the last thing I want to remind everyone is we run fractally, okay? And most people forget, right? So here's what people think in a fractal. People think that, okay, so the 15-minute is doing something really cool, so I'm going to be looking for the same pattern on the 5-minute and the 2-minute. Okay, but listen to what I just said. If it's doing something cool in the 15 minutes, so that means most people think that the fractal is from 15 down, okay, or 2 hour down or daily down. I want to remind you of one thing. A fractal also goes the other way. And now here's the definition of a fractal. It must go the other way. If you see it on the 2, it has to be on the 15. Okay, if you see it on the 15, it has to be on the 2. Okay, because you can't just have it on the 2 and not on the 15. If you're saying, well, fractally, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no. You have to have the same pattern on both, because if you zoom in, it's another fractal. If you zoom out, it's another fractal. Okay, I must say that again. If you zoom in, it's another fractal. If you zoom out, it's another fractal. Most people think that you only have to zoom in on a fractal. Okay, Google an example. You'll see what I mean. You have to be able to do both sides. All right, now, so we are narrow range. We're the narrowest range the last 7 trading days. We need 7 points of range expansion. So therefore, we're going to be using the counter channels on the 2-minute chart as sort of guide rails, if you will. Mm-hmm. Hop on pop. Always on top. Hop on pop. Okay, so now there's 3 rules. Jason Driver, are you here? My 3 rule, narrow range 3 rule guy. Someone feel free to type in the 3 rules. Don't forget 90% off on Apex. Let's go. I'm gonna grab me. If and let's be clear, 90% off first month, 80% off remaining months. But you know us, we're gonna pass it within the first 30 days, right? If you do the math, it should take, what is it, 10 days, 12 days, mathematically, right? Just like that. If you blinked, you just missed it. I see we've gone absolutely nowhere. All right, everybody, it's almost time for my favorite time of the morning. Just remember, just remember, we are narrow range here. Got about a minute and a half, so we're going to put our glasses in the air, everybody. So, narrow range, we got to be very careful, and we want to make sure that we're respecting ranges. I know it sounds like, yeah, no shit, but when you have confluence like this right here, you don't want to buy into it. You want to leave it alone. Leave it alone. We nailed this one though, because we're badass. That's right. That's right. That's right. Give peace a chance. All right, we've got a new crime scene here at 9:75 on the 15 minute, and then it flips, and we have one again. Okay, at 8:75. Look at that. Ugh. I didn't take a drink. Cheers, everybody. I'm sorry. I didn't take a drink of that bad boy. Now, take a look how we are just flat. Now, and then looking at the cryptos, there's no edge, right? Like I was muted. I'm so sorry. Cheers, everybody. If I was muted, I'm sorry. I thought I unmuted it. I'm sorry. I see no edge in a crypto to either at all. Doom 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 dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Still looking good though. I mean, come on. Looks good. Looks like they could do a little selling on the crypto side. Coach Fred, happy Friday, buddy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coach Fred, what do you coach? Dun, 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 dun. Now remember, we're in chop zone on the 15 minute. As you can see there, they're trying to turn that thing back around. So now, let's take a look at this actually. It's shaping up to make a move. I'm not saying when, I'm not saying where. Soon. Look at this though. I like this. Look at this move right here. You get a push push, right? Okay, and then you get a big red bar. Okay, now watch this. You get the flip, the skippity flim blow. I'm kidding, right? So then you wouldn't really sell here. Oh no, it doesn't give you the opportunity to sell here. Look at that. It is a sell. Oh my goodness, look at this. You have a sell signal on a large up bar. This gives you the perfect opportunity to not only sweep the leg but sell here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's draw this out. This is sexy because you have a golden french fry right afterwards, right? Which absolutely is a sell, right? So let's put this over here. Okay, so 1350 is the top, so 14, which is also a Mancini level from yesterday. Okay, and then you would have been able to enter at the close here at 13. Okay, so then you're going to sweep the leg of 14. You have a sell signal at 1325. Folks, look at that gas right there. And you just have to take it, right? Because look, if this were a 2 minute chart, you'd take it. Look, that's the 15-minute chart giving you a 1.5 point stop. Say what? Say what? Okay. So yeah, you would have entered here, here, and here. So you would have entered at 13, 14, and 1325. Shkabango. And you could still be short on the 15-minute chart. All right. Good. Good. Look at that little greaser. There's a greaser for you. Joey, did you call O2? Well, I do believe. Yeah, I do believe Joey called O2, ladies and gentlemen. Correct me if I'm mistaken. Bop. Shibby dibby dibby doo wop. And let's find the O2 that Joey spoke of. There it is. Look at that, right on the 5 minute chart. Let's go, Kyle. Let's go, boys. Can't take that pink. I cannot take this because it's outside the calcaneus. Could be a potential reversal, right? If so, if you have a entry at 03 with a stop of 01, I mean, I'm making the stop up because you really don't know where the stop would be. But if you're laying on your back, bar 05 would be your target. There's 05. There you go. There you go. Yeah, bottom. Did anyone take the long at the end of that pink bar there? Jason Driver wrote the rules. He typed them out for you. Uh, Elijah, how do I change the wide cam? The wide cam hotkey is not Neo Pro. No, it's not. It's not. All right, that's okay. I'm looking at him. Oh, it's going to do all the ones that I've pushed. Give it a second. Cheers. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them pushed. The stream will be ending at 11:30 today. Fridays, we are done, and I will be leaving the office. Mm-mm-mm. Tough action ahead. 63.99 to 95. 88 supports. 64.10 must reclaim to see 15.24. I think he's going to get the reclaim. I really do. Don't know. Thank you, sir. Hey, there he is. You don't know. Mm-hmm. 16 minutes, 15 seconds till the opening bell. Folks, don't get married to one side. Don't do it. I think they're going to slap some people around. What is the volume? I need to move that thing around. That's what I need to do. Where's the volume? Right next to my thing here. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. You betcha. So if we pull this up, oh, sweet. Thank you, sir. And I just click on studio mode, right? And it makes it not blue. Sweet. Hey, we'll get this all figured out. Look at how there's just the work above us that has to get cleared. So it has to figure out which way it's going to flip it. According to Joey's work here, it's all just Charlie Foxtrot here, folks. Pivot 375. Lower count. Oh 07. Oh 07 is still the darling still for me. It's still the over under, isn't it? And so let's ask ourselves, where's the bluff? Where's the bluff? Boom, 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 boom. 95? 80? Um, 24? 24 would be a beautiful bluff, wouldn't it? Joey, you see the 15-minute chart? I think that's what this is. Yeah, look at the 15. I think that's the map, my friend. I think a bluff is at 80. Okay, so Joey, tell me if this is kind of a roadmap we could plausibly use, right? It doesn't mean it's going to happen, right? We go straight through 95, trap at 80, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, we're at 10 before we can think twice. Now, is that what's going to happen? I have no idea. Is it a plan? Sure, it's a plan. This thing needs to go up just a hair. There we go. Do I have any Guar fans here? Yeah. That's funny. 8. Oh eight, oh eight 50. If it snaps through 650, right? The 30-second chart says oh 08. That it does. Team Green. Let's get some Claritin in the chat here. If you're not a part of Team Green, hit that little dollar sign button next to the chat. Feel free to join us, support the team. O sevens. Everything says O seven on every chart, every single chart. Let's 15-minute narrow state. Tell me if that gain is a little better. This is why I didn't short this sell signal in the 15-minute. It's a breakdown inside narrow range. No. Nope. 5 minutes, 40 seconds till the opening bell. Has. Oh, just ask Elijah. Yep. Welcome back to '07, ladies and gentlemen. For days, um, Ooh, the 929 bar. Anything can happen right here. Let's go. Or not, and one of the things that can happen is nothing. You got a snake right above you on the 32nd at 6. Let's see if they take it right to 6 right here. Yep, they had to. Wow, look at 375 on the 2. A lot of noise at 00 even. A lot of noise at 8. Where do they stretch past that? Do they keep it right in the middle of it? We got a 5 minute still. You got lucky sevens at 05. Who are they lucky for? The 15 minute says up to 8. Put this brick in your face. Stops up. Free trade. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do it. Everybody thank Joey. And you know what my target is. You know I'm in the 7s. You know I'm in the 7s. 10s would be next. 10s would be next, right? Just think about yesterday's numbers. 725 out. Let's go. Let's go. Now we wait. And because it missed 225, Joey, did you see what I did there, buddy? The 5 and the deuce? I pulled it right out of your frickin' playbook, buddy. You see that? Stop was 1. 125, 175. Let's go. I'll put this brick in your face. That was right up into that 5 minute look. Bink. Bink. Look at it. Look. Ooh. Was that the perfect target? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Look at him. All right, now, if anyone says that this shit doesn't work, you haven't done your homework. Look at your 15-minute sword. Look at your 3-bar play potential on support. So then you look down here, 225. You look down here, 175. If it doesn't go to it and 375 holds, let's go. So you put your stop at 01 and hope that those, not hope, that was the wrong word, with the anticipation that this is going to be a level that they're going to take a look at back to 07. Bellissimo. Not to mention, remember, my gift is I can read the tape. Okay. All right. Now we got a buy signal at 825. That's in the wrong spot? I'll sweep the leg on it, but that's it. If it goes up without me. It's gonna. Oh no, I can't. Here's the deal. It's a breakout. These bars don't work on breakouts like we think that they should. Okay. Welcome back. We're not at Upper Keltner. So we do want to sweep the leg. We don't want to be the buyer at the first touch of the V Wappleton. Now, if it rips through, well, it's going to go without us. Okay, I'm going to risk two and a quarter points. Is that right? I'm going to risk 2.25 points to try to get back to the top of this candle here, back at the V Wappleton, right? And yes, this is very in process, win or lose. Look at that, right back to the 30-second CS at 625. Come on, fill me right there, 550. Okay, stop is 275. Target is 825. Either it wins or it loses. We don't know. We don't know, and we don't care. And win or lose, I'm going to take more trades today, and then I'm going to go home. Now the stop is in a terrible place. I'm not changing it. I'm not going to give them more money. A lot of volume down there. 550. If you get above 550, you got a good chance here. What you're watching for is an MIT order sell above 550 would be the only culprit that we have to deal with, which could happen right here. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. Just hit me. Pick me. Pick me. Oh eight. Oh boy. Oh 08 and 25. You see that on the 2 minute, Joey? Oh no, and the 5 minute. Look at this. Look at this. It's gonna get nine to 10 here this time. It's gonna get 9 to 10. Stops up. Free trade. Free trade. Free trade. 2 tick Nick. Come on. Come on. Look at the struggle that it's trying to do here. Can it pop? Pop it. Pop it, lock it, drop it right here, right through this little space right here. Look. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Okay, 1 tick, Rick. And remember, we're playing with fire. You can't go long up here. There you go. Boom. Okay. Oh my God. No. 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 Stay long if you have any left. I'm not going to add to this. Oh no. The 200 is sloping the wrong way. The 200 is sloping the wrong way. The 200 is sloping the wrong way. I'm going to put my hands in my pockets. The 200 is sloping the wrong way. I'm flat. That was a banger trade. Damn, we're good. It was. Tyson, it was. Now look at all the noise. Okay, just look at my screen and where does it make you go, ugh? That's noise. Signal to noise ratio. Okay, think just like remember when we were audiophiles, we all thought we were professional car stereo guys, women. Okay, oh the signal to noise ratio, distortion. Blah, 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 blah. That's where we're going with this. I'm not going to take a long at. Let me draw it. I'm not going to take a long at 325. It's so whack, but man, it might work. I don't like any of this. This sucks. Yeah, this is. Oh,
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
we're navigating well here. I mean, you can still be long, right? It is. It looks like they're just gonna smack the shorts. Just they need it lower first, though. They but where? In this crazy world. This crazy world. All right, so they're turning the 200 up before the 20. What? This is trash. Zoom out on the 2 minute. Um, it looks like accumulation, and it would go to the gap. You guys see the gap at 1275. Watch 0775, 45 minute. Look at that volume at 06. Where's the bluff? Is the bluff the guy selling 06 or not? Just there's so much noise. I mean, there's so much noise here between 750 and 850 on the five. Okay, between 550 and 1050 on the two. Okay, anything below 975 on the 15 is still noise. So, are they accumulating? Uh oh. Oh man. Ah, so low, yeah, look like I'm Asian. They ain't talking about nothing. Okay, 725 noise. Waiting for the 20 to go over the 200. Does it? Or do they sell it right through? Okay, decision. 10. A lot of volume at 950. Look at your 15, 975. You see it? And then 1020, 1050 hit, 1025, 1050, whatever that number is there on the 2 minute. So now for it to get through that 1025, 1050 level, it's going to be work. My ambitions as a hustler. Come on, 975, release. I don't like any of this. Ten seventy, 1050 holds in the 2 minute. Look at that. I closed at 875. It's yucky. He came in and sold 950 hard. Seven 775 on your 45-minute chart. It has to release, and then 975 has to release on their 15. And folks, I want to remind everyone, I'm reading the tape, right? Like now, sometimes my tape read is wrong, but I'm pretty good at arithmetic, right? Like, so 625 is your over under there. 625 by 6 even. Guys, I don't like it. Ladies, listen, where's the bluff? I fold. 725 is my number. All right, Matt, you're going to get it while you're away. Matt, what's your target? And your stop. Well, what's your stop and then your target? He's like, I'm out of here. I don't give a shit. It's still valid, right? It's just I think we can get better, right? We're hugging the VWAP right in the middle of Keltner's. So we chill, we chill, we chill. Where's FOMO, man? Oh, he already came by. Wait,
Oh, I get what you're saying.
there he is.
I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no.
Now those people that survived it, they're probably going to get paid right here.
Why won't you listen to me?
I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't like any of this. Okay, we're above that 770 easy. Do it. Nope. Oh. Oh. I have to walk away. Remind me I'm on mute. All right, everybody. You guys smell that? Do you guys smell that? Tell me what that smells like. Say it isn't so. I see it. I smell it. If you're wondering what that smell is, that's the smell of all of the Apex and Top Step accounts burning, burning. They can't hit that credit card fast enough. They're yelling up the stairs to Ma. Ma, I need another 50. Ma, I need another 50. Us? No, we don't need that. They might take this without us, though. Because they're starting to base the sevens now. They're gonna jam this thing first. Come on, 30 seconds. Don't jam it. No, snaky below us still. 30-second, just permanent snake. You see that? At 7. I'm interested at 7. Please don't. Please no. No. 10 seconds. Don't. No. Come on. You guys see what they're doing, right? We've dealt with this before. Here it goes. I'll sweep. I'll sweep the leg. I will not take the trade where they want me to buy it right there, though. You see how they did that? You guys see how they did that, right? So nice try. Snake bite. 725 until the next bar. If it's up. The 30-second. It's just a Charlie Foxtrot down there. Everything. Oh, you know what? I don't need to trade this account again. I need to go to the next account. 5 minutes CS. I can always re-enter. Look at that. They nailed that '07. Now can they get it through the 850 or not? Watch eights. The 750 was the tape. Okay, stop to 5. Okay, stop to 550. Sorry. Okay, stop to 675. Good job, guys. Here comes your decision. Hold if you got more. 14, 1775 if you got more. 14, 1775 if you have more. Overnight, yesterday's high is 1825 if you got more. Okay, decision right here on your chart. You can see it. Here it comes. 975 on your 15. Here we go. Come on. It's going to smash if it finds a buyer. If they find a bid above this, good night. Okay. But should I be going out at 975? Because, I mean, think about it. If it prints 1025, can't they just. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, I can't move my target, right? Because all I'm doing is sweeping the leg here. Free trade, by the way. If they make it through here, it's gone. Upper Keltner if you have more left. 14 and Upper Keltner. Lots of volume at 925. Lots of volume at 925. Come on, one more push, one more push. Otherwise, this thing's toast. Okay, they got through it. They got through it. Last push, last push. Okay, see the market of touched orders? You guys see it? Every time it prints 950, it prints 925. That has to release to go up. It has to release to go up one tick. That's how they control it. You see that? That's how they hide the orders. It looks then it becomes what's called an iceberg order. Look at your iceberg order at 925. Okay. See, as long as we know what the algorithms are doing, okay, we don't have to be scared of them. We trade with them, right? Because this is now the over under. You guys see it? They don't have to do anything. They can just take it on back down, which I hope they don't, because this is a nice little trade. All right, this is going to be just under 4 points if we can get it. Now the thing is, if it prints 1025, don't you think we want it at 14? Also, the problem is I can't move my target, just like I can't move my stop. Come on, 925. Wear them out. Wear them out. Wear out the 925s. Go. Okay, here it comes. They're running the clock out. You see it? They're waiting for the next bar. Oh, yeah. So, uh-oh. The cool thing is I don't care which way it goes. Okay, 10 seconds. Here it comes. Does he get a hit market at the right price, at the price that he wants? Watch. This is his. Remember, the guy that's selling 925 is in control. Come on. Go. 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 Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Got it. Okay. See how that worked? That was listen. That was a 600 level tape read for you. There you go. Okay. VOD, play it back, take a picture. I don't give a. Okay, you're welcome. Smash the like button. If you want to learn more about tape reading, I'll show you. Book the calls. Let's make sure that I understand that you understand the fundamentals. Okay, and then I'll show you whatever you guys want to see. One-on-one. You pay for my time. I'll show you whatever you want. I put on. I put on. How you guys like that? No heat? And then get the exact top? Ooh. Ooh. Look at the 15. Right inside of this snake mouth. Now remember the 45-minute 0750. Tried to get filled. Oh, I tried to get filled at 9. Shit. It already hit 1R. Oh, no. Oh, how did I not get filled? No. It was so obvious. 14. There's your 14s if you're still long 2 minute. You see where the trade is, right? I drew it. I just didn't get filled. All right, so I have 3 micros at 13, but I'm going to bid the ES underneath this bar. Okay. Oh, there's also tape right above that, Joey. That's where I took it, Joey. at 375 or whatever that was. Absolutely, that's why I took it. That second little tick that ticked me into the trade was mucho gusto. 30. Okay, 1150 add 1 micro. I'm adding 875 in the ES. A lot of volume here. My Lambo's blue, and I'll be goddamn if my rims ain't too. The 14, big decision. Same as yesterday. Major decision, 5 minute, 1450 and 10. 1450 and 10. Remember, the 15 minute is long from 9. 9. Have a great weekend, Jason. Great job. We're going to run the stream for 45 more minutes. It's a hard 8:30 cut on Fridays, folks. There's no lagging around wishing that we could get a little bit more money on a Friday. Okay? Don't give Apex and Top Step your money like that, please. Okay? If you're going to give it to him the hard way. Whatever that is. Right? By passing the combine or the eval and getting the activation fee, right? It's very simple. A put on decision point right above us. Look at your 5 minute uh, spread. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get some blow through. Smoke them, Dano. Going to be a lot of resistance at 16. There's going to be a lot of resistance at 16. Coming up on Upper Keltner. Canceling the ES order. Stops up. Stellar at 15. Smoke him. Smoke him. 15 Mancini. I see it. 16 to the tick. Can we get through 15 and leave that inventory behind? Or is that the top? I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. Old losing rev would guarantee that that volume coming in was going to be the top. And then when it went to 17 and he starts crying like a little bitch, okay? And then the one time out of 80 that it works, shorting near all-time highs, right? Like, come on, man. Who is this dumb? You know? We're going for the 21s here, and we don't really need to sell ourselves short unless it absolutely unleashes and stops us. Which you could. Upper Keltner touch 16. So there's a lot of people that took profit up there. Okay, you can see that we got a little bit of turbulence here on the 5. Okay, the 14 would be a pullback level or a pull through to 12. Okay, and if not, right, there's a gap on the 2 to 19, 21. 21 lines up big time for me. We'll see. I have no idea. It's got to get to this 5 minute first. It's got to get to that 15 tape. Mancini 15. They're leaning into the bid. Let's see how far they go here. How'd you guys like that ad at 11:50? How did I know? Very, very obvious on the tape. Whoops. Let's see if it holds. Though I haven't made any money on this trade yet. So right now we got seller at 15. Upper Keltner hit. So did I make the mistake by not closing it at Upper Keltner? Maybe. I'm in the micros. Oh yeah, I don't have it either. But the 975, Joey, was on the 15 was kind of substituting it. Partner need bail money. I just smell money. All right, you got a cluster around 15 again. I think they're playing games. I think they're playing some games here, folks. That's just my opinion. Fourteen's tough. Tough. Come on, smack it. Go. Print that 15 and let's see where we're at. What we're looking for is if it prints 15 quarter, does he hit market? Okay, or does he hit market before it? Right? See how he's doing it at 14? You see this? Right here? Watch. So 14 is now your point. And remember, looking at the tape is only what has been. So in essence, it's a real time. I know this sounds weird. It's a real time lagging indicator, right? Because it's real time until it prints. That's so. If you're wondering what I'm looking at right here. See this? I'm staring at this and glancing at this as the tape. You see this? So it would look like this. Okay. Here, I'll try to do it for a minute. Straight drop this and ziplock that. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. And I'm your favorite trapper's favorite trapper. Who me? I emerged from the crack smoke. No fill, 1275. No fill, 1275. 14 target, 14 target. In this triple beam. Like Charlie Sheen. Oh, baby, they're not going to give it to me, are they? This is more than rap. Stop is real tight. I will gladly take an 1150 stop. Gladly. A real quick 5 ticker? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely, I will. Just get it out of the way, right? Just don't even move it. Just love it. Embrace it. Very, very simple trade here. Sweep the leg of the white. Stopped out. No, if I stop out, I stop out. Who cares? 5 ticks. It's late. Okay, stopped out. Ooh, that gave me nasty slippage. Ew. Oh, they are rude. Ouch. Dang. 1075 it gave me. Yo. Now they're going to smoke it. Okay, so that was 5 ticks in the ES. I'm still long 4 micros. Man, that was supposed to be a 5 tick stop. It ended up being a 2 point stop. What? What? They are leaning, so let's see if they keep leaning. Okay, or if somebody buys the hell out of this 1225 right here. Decision point. Because to me, this is all just a trap. We're in position 1 to the upside. Okay, do they take advantage of it or not? And yes, I know we hit R1 at 16 exactly. At 12, Joey? Look at you. Look at the blue and red together on the 15 still. Boy, he's got all you can eat at 12. Look at this. All right, we'll run the stream for another 30 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to stay very, very light. I've had a wonderful week, folks. I think we've banked in the evals 19,000, I think 18,000, 19,000 just in the evals though, just full disclosure. Okay, so now is there a market if touched order on the upticks or not? Watch. We don't know. Oh, that sucks. They stopped me out there before it goes up. Ooh, I don't like that 5 minute bar unless we clear 15. It's got to go right now. Otherwise, that's a sell bar. They're hunting 10 on the 5. Still in position 1 on the 15-minute chart. Ooh, he had all you could eat at 12.75. This is hustling music. I want to remind everyone, Mancini 15, R1 is 16. 1R of your ORB is 16. I don't know if you guys knew that I was watching that. I'm watching it. Guys, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I promise you. I'm watching all this Nikes. Okay? We're watching it. Careful in the shorts. I mean, I see the premise. I see it. But we made it through the 10 on the 5. We pierced the 1450s, the 1550s. And so now I'm trying to figure out what do they do with 1275 on the tape and 15 on the tape, right? So now instead of being just in the patterns, okay, of the candles and the math, right? Okay, we're in straight arithmetic in terms of the tape in direct relation to the order flow, which creates price action. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Excuse me. 10 seconds. Nope. Okay, watching 13 over under here. They're being sneaky here, and I'm not falling for it. Nice try. Nice try. Shorts, be careful above 14. If you don't find that market if touched order above 14, I want you to be very careful. If we get there, right? I mean, they're trying to lean in on the top side of this thing. Are they successful? I mean, 14 is not broke. So the sellers are still saying, "Hey, here we are." Another doji. Look at that. Another doji on the 5. I'm just very thankful that I'm in the micros because this is taking a little longer than it was supposed to, but maybe that's the point of it. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. The question is, am I supposed to not have my stop there yet? Because it's right on VPOC, VWAP. 30-second CS. If I get a painted sell signal, I will clear this micro long. Okay. But right now, it's just ping ponging between 12 and 14. That's all it's doing. Just for now. For now. Ping, ping, pong. Ping, ping, pong. 15-minute has white above blue. So there is the trap. There's the stall, right? There's what's slowing this whole thing down. Look at 16 on your 45-minute chart. Look at how it is the exact median threshold. Okay, so now we've got several things at 16. We've got 1R IB. We've got R1. Okay, we've got 15 Mancini. We've got the median threshold of the 45-minute breaker fair value gap, which I man whatever, right? What happens if that fails? What happens if that holds? Okay, that being 16. Okay. What if it holds? Because what if 14 holds? And 1450 is particular on the 5 minute. Has not closed above it yet. Not yet. Okay, there he is at 13, 1350, 1325. Let's see if he stays in control or not. 30 seconds CS at 1225. A little revisit first, right? Sure, why not? Go grab some noise real quick. Okay, there's 1225. Okay, 1 minute 40 seconds till this 5 minute bar closes. This is going to be an interesting close here because it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but it's really starting to set something up here. Let's see where it closes. 1.5 minutes is a very long time. Very, very long time in trading. If we close above 14, we're going to go back into position one. Does that give us anything, or do they go right down to the VWAP? $200 at 15 still. $200 at 15 still. I'll take the 11. You know what? I'll take the 1150 off at 15. I'll join that offer. Not swan in it. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. There's another target at 1575, but I have 1725, 2150, and 2575. I front the sack. Look at first and the third. Whoa. I can't enter any more trades. I have to leave. You have a long at 1350 with a stop of 1075 on the 15-minute chart. Oh no, I have to take it. Okay, I closed the micros. Last trade. Close the micros, and I am long on the 15-minute chart with one ES. Ooh, they got me on my micros. That's okay. That's okay. I broke even on it, and now we're gonna whip them. Come on, crack that 15. Crack that 15 because 15 is sweep the leg on that blue bar on the 2-minute chart that I am not participating in. So I'm kind of fading my own trade here because I'm following the context of the 15-minute chart. Okay, now I have a buy signal at 1425. This will be the last trade of the session. Five more minutes for the stream here. Morning, David. Yeah, 15 on by tape, David. But once they crack it, right, the just gonna say something. I was just looking at something. Oh, 15 Mancini. That's what I was gonna say. Huge offer at 14. 549 by 14, 549 by 14, 550 by 14. Come on. Come on, give it to him. Come on, give it to him. Buy them all. Buy them all. Watch your tape at 14 here. Let's see if he's real. They're going to rip this guy. Or they're going to make him chase. It's stunning, the market. This is great. All right, we got about 3 minutes left of the stream here. I do got to end it. I do have to go to my house. I'm going to join that offer because I really have to leave. It's a thing of beauty, though, because it could push it right to 19. Okay. I'm out plus 2 points, plus 2 ticks. Excuse me. You're going for these levels up here, folks, but I have to leave, and I'm not going to be the guy that's just going to hold a position. That's not how I work. You are going for 1650. You got to get through the 15s here. Now, I am not going to provoke or promote anyone staying any longer than I am leaving right now. I will see everybody Sunday night review here in just a little bit. I'll come back to the office and I will put together the review for today. I'm green. Let me show you. I'm green. We'll run the stream for about another 2 minutes. I'm bullish through that 15 though, guys. Because old Rev is thinking, well, there's a lot of supply there. Right? Okay, if there's a lot of supply there, why did he just buy 900 cars at 14? Okay, folks, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. I'm going to get up out of here. My wife is going to kill me if I'm not home in about 10 minutes. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. Please walk away from the screens after you hit your targets. Don't be stupid. Good night, everybody.